Now, I don't think Teslas do that, do they?
What's up, everybody? So it's Richard here, and I finished my Fleetline. This is the love of my life. I've had this car forever. It's the first car that we ever made here at Gas Monkey Garage way back in 2003 and finished it in 2004. So check this out. I'm having another party this Saturday, October the 8th, right here at Gas Monkey. It's called Tacos and Tires. Bring your hot rod, come out. We're gonna be doing some burnouts, having some fun. We got exclusive merch, and on top of that, we'll have the old Texas OU game going on all our TVs. So Tacos and Tires, get you some. Man, that's good.
I haven't had a road trip since lunch.
And that was last week.
I know.
Now we're going to something.
We're picking up
Motor mounts, fuel filter, and adapter plate for the transmission to the LS.
Next stop, Summit. Next stop, Summit. Next stop, Summit.
No.
No. What are you excited about? What are you excited?
Excited.
What are you excited? Huh? Why are you so excited? I mean, what are you excited about?
It's Summit. Have you never been to Summit?
Have I been to Summit?
Yeah, I know you, huh?
Not this year. Yeah. Hey, Dibs! It's like walking into Cheers. Dibs!
Did you fart?
No, it's just Sandy River crap.
You had chicken, didn't you? So
I do not like chicken strips. Okay. It's like kids in a chicken nugget. It's got to have a bone in it, dude.
Yeah, leave the
It
chicken
tastes
bone.
better. It tastes better. I like dark meat. I like chicken leg.
Oh,
Chicken leg.
whoa there. What's wrong with the white meat?
It's usually not very big.
There it is. It's all the way down there.
It was the other way.
Why'd you say go this way?
I didn't.
You didn't say anything.
I know. Well, then why'd you say that? See?
Where are you making us go, Phipps?
Which flavor water you want? Good to grow. Again, he's kind of short. We'll get him one of these. I'm gonna get me a curl because I'm old. I'll get What flavor should I get him?
Blue.
Blue? Full blue? Dang it. Here. Good to grow.
Ooh.
No, you're short. No, I got you. But you can have that too. I hope you got cool blue.
I'm drinking this
Okay.
fruit food.
But look,
Spider-Man.
suck on it.
It says twist to open.
Oh, try that. Man, it's child proof. Oh, I see. I gotta reassemble.
You gotta soak on that.
Do you?
Yes,
Say
you do.
push on it.
There is no push.
Pull on it. What the hell? Let's go back. Oh no.
Did it
come
out? It tastes like fruit.
Only took fucking 10 minutes for that to happen.
That kid's in the back going, Mom! Mom! I can't get this out, Mom! Shut up! I'm trying to open it! Well, I got you Gatorade too, just in case you get thirsty doing that.
Oh, I'll be fine. This is gonna last me until we get back to the shop.
Okay.
That's how much I have to suck on it. We're at Summit now. And guess what? Look it. Labor Day
Sale.
specials.
We could shoot wait. Oh,
It's not Monday yet.
How y'all doing? That's the one they built.
One who built?
Gas Monkey.
It says Gas Monkey right there.
Yeah. We were at Strucker's the other day, and this guy was in there, and he's gonna. I think unless he sold it, and this guy put it in here. But anyway, it had a different motor, and he said he put a stroker motor in it. Yeah, check it out.
Not those ones. This is for when you're trying to ask for a raise, so it doesn't hurt.
No, that's called lube.
What did we come here for?
We came for this.
Look at these.
We gotta go over there.
Look at these. Ooh, look at that.
Those are nice.
Hey, look. Well, helmets.
Just stay on task.
Pass.
Go get grease. You got dielectric grease. So one time, Phipps went to go get some grease, but little did he know, he brought back
great.
dielectric grease.
It was great.
It wasn't.
It was right next to the silicone, dude.
He got the wrong shit.
See,
So this is what we need.
That's not what you ordered.
But this is what we need.
Well, why didn't you order it?
I wasn't in charge of that.
Oh, yeah.
But look, it has go-go juice. Okay, so this is what we really need. So it doesn't seem like Summit really needs it at the moment. So let's just go ahead and take it out the back door.
Where's that scratching dent? Get your knife out. Look at these, man. Wow. Look at that bad boy right here.
Damn. Too bad it's not Ford.
Huh?
Too bad it's not Ford.
It says Ford right on it.
The car.
Oh, look how they built this thing, dude.
It's
Nothing but scratch! Hey! Well, Richard gave us a credit card and a truck.
I'm gonna go back inside with you then.
Wanna go, have you been in here?
Yeah, this side's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we thought that side was. Did you see the old gas monkey car in the front?
No, I haven't been up front yet.
Oh, the 31, the green 31 they built? That still looks perfect.
Awesome. Yeah, this place is mentioned. It's just like a garage sale, you know? It's an outlet center.
Well, come on.
Scratch and dent.
Show us what you'd like.
On Richard. Oh, I'd love
Did you bring the card?
to buy some.
Who brought the card? This is the same one we need right now for the car that we're about to get.
But we gotta buy all this other stuff to put on it.
What's this in? I mean, what are y'all doing?
Well, it's right now. It's on a crate.
Yeah. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah. But I mean, y'all have so many projects going on, and then Richard's getting rid of so much stuff, so.
So we're gonna do it in a Fleetline.
And how much more price? $500 more?
I think no, $100 more.
So the chopped up Fleetline?
Yes.
Oh, that car doesn't have a motor.
It doesn't have a motor. It doesn't have tranny. But the motor's right here.
There we go.
Possibly right here.
It had a big 572 in it.
Oh wow.
If you remember, they built the Pikes Peak truck. They took that out of that and put it in that truck to climb on that.
Enough with the shenanigans for now. We gotta go back to the shop.
I went to get me some materials, you know, like stuff that we need, you know. We definitely are not gonna use those boards. They're pretty beat up. So I went to get me new material. I'm about to make the patterns, you know, for it. I definitely don't want to move them because they, you know, there's a lot of fur, you know, flying around. So, and that's not bueno. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing that. Once I get that, I'm gonna jump back to the backrest, and it's going.
I got a plan for you, Victor.
All right. Talk to me.
I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be heavy enough.
No, of course.
What are you making?
Making a template because these are like, messed up, missing pieces, corners, and why not? Like I want to have this hole not as big, of course. I want to make it, tight.
Yeah.
I want to tighten all, as much as I can.
Here's what I think I want to do.
Sure.
Is
Need a pencil? You can right here.
I want to kind of copy the seats as they are. So, on our driver's door panel, basically it looks like yay.
Something like that, yeah.
Let's have a line coming down.
Yeah.
And then lines coming down.
Cleats. They're about 6-7 inches wide.
Whatever they are there, make it look the same there.
Okay.
I would like to see, I don't want a big puff on this top piece. I don't want it to be big and puffy, but just a little bit more cushion underneath than these. But just like
I see what you're
50% more, 100% more, not 500% more. I don't want a big puff or anything.
Right.
I just want it to be just a little bit out. I say the thickness of this is probably 2 pieces of the, where is the
Quarter
stuff you
inch.
got? Yeah,
Right here.
2 pieces, and this is 1.
Yep.
Yeah, so maybe 2 there. And
2
1,
layers of these
yeah, like
on the
that,
top.
on the top.
and 1 on the bottom.
Correct.
Perfect. Yep.
And
That'll look cool.
and that's easy. The only other thing I was questioning is, do we do decorative something
Yeah,
here?
like a ribbon or some.
Maybe a square that fits into, something right
Yes.
there.
As well as for the handle. This
Same
is the
thing.
back. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that up to creative.
Super cool. The other one would be like here.
Yeah, the handle.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this whole thing would be smaller, and we put some around. Simple enough.
I don't even care if we use like a cool old washers that are kind of. You could literally use cool old washers that are just big enough to go around those holes. Maybe you take a bigger one, one this size, and weld it to a small one that just goes over the little thing we need it to go to, and put a little bit of patina on them or what have you.
Okay.
I don't want to overthink it. It's easy cheesy.
I see what you're saying.
All right, cool, man.
Coolio.
So we're moving along. We actually had all the parts we took off the car. I thought they were long gone because that was like 6 or 7 years ago. But we got the drive shaft, the radiator, the transmission pieces, everything that we need there. We've got a motor on order. It'll be here in the morning. I just approved the interior, side panels, stuff like that. We'll get all that cleaned up. And all the miscellaneous parts that we need for the rest of the build are coming from Holly overnighted. And we should be in good shape.
What we got, Phipps?
It's the stuff they ordered. But look here. Austin drank this whole bottle, so he's probably got to pee.
All right, so we got the old motor mounts off. Now we're gonna put in our new ones and get them all in the right spot, and then tack them in, pull that foam block out so it can catch on fire, and burn them into the frame, and we'll have motor mounts, and then we'll just need a motor. Should be here today.
We're gonna reduce this thing. It's gonna be down to this mark. Then we're gonna recover it. Put the same upholstery, same vinyl, and everything it has. So this is morning of day 2, of course. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun project, definitely.
Richard wants the 2 factory gauges to work, so we're gonna get rid of this stuff and a lot of other wiring because it's not needed with the Holly system, like the cooling fan relay and stuff like that. That's all controlled by the ECM. So we're getting rid of all the wiring we don't need, so we can put new wiring that we do need in. But other than that, it's pretty boring until the motor gets here later this afternoon. I don't think we'll run into any problems other than fitting exhaust and fitting radiator hoses because of the way the LS inlets and outs are for the cooling system. But other than that, it should be easy breezy.
What is up?
I'm playing with a balloon.
All right.
Left over from
Party
Daphne's
time.
60th birthday yesterday.
Yay!
I'm not 60 yet.
What you got?
Not 60 yet.
My buddy Sam, I think he's here. I don't know for sure.
Did somebody just leave a cold beer here already open?
It was probably yours. Remember I told you about the guy that gave us the leather?
Yeah, we already picked it out and got it all marked up.
Exactly. Remember we said we didn't have enough?
But we do have enough.
I talked to him, and he's gonna drop off a couple more hides.
Okay, so you cut the frame down?
I'm about to. Everything is wired up. It's got to be tacked. I'm gonna put another piece here on the back as well.
Okay.
Once I have all that, it's gonna be cut off.
What are you marking here for? You're not gonna cut this, are you?
Not yet.
I think you just take it and double it under.
From the bottom?
Yeah. I'm fine with that. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel here.
Okay.
This is just supposed to be a pissed off hot rod.
Victor,
What is up?
how are you, brother?
Thanks for coming, bro.
Hey, no problem.
Badass.
I brought you some leather.
Richard Rawlings.
Richard, Sammy Ham.
Sammy Hand.
How are you?
I met him
Hey, I
over.
got a whole bunch of hams.
Actually, we brought our new guy.
Joe.
This is Joe. I'm Larry.
Right on, Larry.
I met Sam at Salt Lake City class that you sent me over
Oh,
a couple
okay.
weeks ago.
Bitch and stitching
Cool
class.
dude.
Yeah, okay, you went up there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Super cool.
So he's providing us with more leather. Check it out.
We brought you some stuff to choose from. There's probably,
Your display is very nice.
it is nice. It's last minute. Now we're doing some clean out at the shop. We're getting ready to do a little bit of remodeling. So having to move a few
That
things
light
out of the way.
color,
So,
you just touched?
you don't want any of this?
No,
We'll just take it off.
I'll let you have it. You get that stuff out from under my feet. It's yours.
I mean, we always have a reason to use something around here. But I don't know.
Victor called.
Victor, I thought we had enough of that one color. We did
were
not
very
because
limited.
it was going to be
different.
one would
grain
go
was
against the
gonna
grain and one would go with. That's the problem. We were having to
Okay.
puzzle it together.
The color you picked was this.
Yeah.
So it's just a little clean up. And that's definitely.
Oh, that's a big piece there.
This is jet airplane leather. It came from a company out of Arkansas. These are extras from a few jobs that we've done in the past.
Well, if you've done those kind of jobs, what in the world are you doing going to a class?
Continuing education.
I get it.
You learn something new every day.
We're putting together this car that's our 20th anniversary is coming up next year, and this is the very first car we built as a company.
Yeah, Victor was telling me a little about that.
And so I've actually bought the car. I've sold the car a total of 5 times and bought it back every time and sold it again. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Ernst and he went back and forth like 3 or 4 times, and then it went to Venice Beach or somewhere, and that guy shoved a 572 in it with 1950s suspension. So it was a Haas. So we pulled the motor a long time ago, and it's just been sitting here as decoration. And I said, you know what? Let's just throw a little LS in it, get the thing back on the road. It's got all the big brakes and big tranny and everything that came with that 472. So let's get the damn thing back on the road, but I don't want to recreate the car because the car is what the car's supposed to be. Right. So we're just finessing everything, putting it back in, and getting it on the road. It goes down. Just go in and hog tie the hell out of it.
Yeah, across the can.
And then rewrap the front.
There's so
You can
many
tell how
different
worried I am
ways to do
about
that.
my interior.
There's not really a right and wrong way. I mean, there's several
No,
different ways
I'll
you can go.
tell you, after years and years of building cars, there's not really a right or wrong way until someone else takes it apart. Those dumb motherfuckers.
Every time.
What can I give you for all this?
Honestly, Richard, we were just getting ready to remodel our shop, and I'm doing a clean out.
If you don't mind, man, I'll take it. But I'll also
Me
pay
and
for it. I like to
Victor-
pay my bills.
Me and Victor met each other up there at that class. We hit it off. I'm always going to stay in touch with this guy. I'm going to watch him from now on. So I'm just going to donate it to him.
Well, you are donating to him, not really us. Because he's going to be making, he's gone on a stool tangent around the shop. You should probably take a picture of every stool.
That was good practice. Yeah.
He's made like 5 stools. I've got the world's mixed matched crazy stool set you've ever seen.
I just want him to have enough stuff to just keep practicing daily. Just
I tore up everything I owned for 4 or 5 years before I ever charged anybody for my first job.
Really?
Yeah, I tore up everything on the street.
Well, that's
the more you do it, the better you get. So there's something to practice with, brother.
Hey, really, we appreciate that.
Hey,
Gonna give you guys a cold beer? Look at that face. Come on, let's get going.
I'll get my new guys
I'll
wrong.
get you some water.
All right, so Kyle from Thompson Motorsports just showed up with our motor, so we're gonna check it out.
What's up, man? Thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Kyle. This is Kaylin. How's it going, man? Doing all right? Good to meet you.
That's a tiny box.
Tiny box is a lot of fun.
A lot of horsies in that little box. Maybe it should have a lot.
So we can always shoot it over here.
But them box doesn't look near big enough for all them horsepowers.
Let's get it unboxed.
I think he wants to check first.
Well, it's paid. We're okay. It's yours now. Unbox it.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna look really sharp in there.
Yeah, and then we got that, the cross ram, the Holley cross ram.
Oh, cool.
To
The
fill-
dual throttle
yeah,
body?
just to kind of fill the engine bay up a little bit.
Okay.
So it should look pretty sweet.
Have y'all done any tuning with those?
Not yet.
No? Okay. Call us. Yeah, we got a
They're
tuner
more
that
rough.
is phenomenal. It's
Really?
not, no, it's not rough. It's actually really simple to tune with, but we've got tune files for everything from 500 horse to about 3,000 horse that we can get like a baseline and then start modifying from. So something like this will go really quick with Ryan on it.
Right, okay.
So yeah, when you get in, especially Holley, we have so many Holley tunes because that's what goes with all our turnkeys.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so when you're ready, man, hit us up. We can run out here.
That'd be super rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
Before you tear out of here, what's all done to it?
Okay, so this is a pretty basic, really long block in general. The short block on it's just going to be some upgraded basic components. So it's still the stock crank rods and pistons. We just use a little tougher hyper-eutectic piston in this just for the type of use it's going to be daily driven.
Right.
It's an upgraded camshaft, so we've got a cam motion camshaft in it. It's going to have a little bit of chop to it, but not so much that it's going to make it, something you can't drive. I know y'all are doing an automatic and looking for something that can lock up and cruise around without putting a lot of heat in the transmission. So there's a little bit of overlap, just to get that muscle car sound, but not so much that it's going to make it uncomfortable. No stiff brake pedal, anything like that. The heads are 243s on this one, so it's going to be the same head as the C5 Z06.
Okay.
It's an unported head, so this combo makes about 460 horsepower, a little over 400 foot-pounds of torque. It's about a 6,500 RPM motor, so it'll be a good, toy around kind of motor.
just
Something that'll,
cruiser.
spin the tires a little bit and sound good and have some fun with.
Right.
It's not going out and it's not going to be a 9-second car or anything with this, but it's something that you can definitely enjoy,
Right, but it'll still beat the Honda Civic next to you. So.
Yeah, you'll have fun with that for sure.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Well, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Any other questions you have on it before we get out of here?
If I do, I'll call you.
Okay.
It's easy as that.
Awesome, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's a pleasure.
All right, fellas. Day 2 has been a little busy for me. A lot of running here and there, back and forth. I'm about to cut the back seat to reduce it from here to here, all the way front and back, and everything is wired up. I said wired because it's literally a welding rod wired up to the springs, so they don't bounce, all over the place. So we're about to make some sparkles.
So it's the morning of day 3, and me and Kenny are gonna stab the motor and tranny in the car and hopefully get it mounted up so we can start rocking up wiring, finding out what headers we need, and the list goes on. It just never ends, but we're gonna get it in so we can do all that. We had to do a little massaging of the firewall with our foam motors.
Hey. I don't know what massage powder you've been going to, but that's a hammer here.
Hey, it was a rubber mallet. Where'd it go? Where's it at? Big rubber mallet though.
It's small. It's a small hammer. Small
little tweak.
Small.
That's what it is. A little tweak.
It got hit with this end, then the other end. You want to do some demonstration, Fitz?
Lay down, I'll hit you. I'll give you a massage. She said you just gave that car. What if we put a fake nitrous thing? Just have the psh, psh.
Oh, just the purge?
Just to purge it off? That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, that's what you call it? It's not psh, psh.
So we had this AC box from Vintage Air sitting in the back. It's originally for a CUDA, but we made it fit. So we're gonna pull it back out. I'm gonna crimp these lines, install the lines on the box, put the box back in, and then install our lines in our bulkhead. And then start running wires for the box. So that way when we get all the front runner shit from Holly, we can run our lines in the engine bay and we are good to go. We have AC now and heat. We should be in good shape. We're rocking and rolling with what we got, but we're waiting on parts.
The rack companion kit came in, so Kenny's fixing to drill a bunch of holes.
Just a couple. So it's to get rid of manual steering, and now we have power steering, but it's a bolt-on conversion kit. So we just gotta make a couple holes, bolt it on.
This is the old steering, okay? Just manual, mounted on the front of the core support, it's pivot. So this is what we're putting on, rack companion. And that's the bracket for it. Look, it's pretty simple, but we're getting it ready because we haven't got the oil pan yet. We're just mocking it up.
So this is like Christmas for Chase and the guys because all our Holly parts came in, and that means we're making progress on the car. It's the beginning of the day on Friday, so we're literally only, well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday into it, and time for me to find out how far along they've gotten. But I know that we're smoking on it, so pretty cool. Hey, Chase, it's Christmas.
Oh, Holly showed up?
All the Holly stuff, I believe.
Ooh, I mean, they sent everybody but Holly, the girl? Or what?
Yeah, right? I don't even know what all this is. So we got a sniper?
Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff. Intake, PCM, wiring harness, valve covers, oil pan, everything we need to make it run. Injectors.
Okay. Well, give me an update because I was out of the office yesterday.
So we got the tank being cleaned right now. We got AC box installed with defrosters hooked up, but I need your help with the placement on the vents. And then we're working on the steering shaft. We need to get that located in the right spot. And then we got the engine in. Kenny was cleaning up the tank, so now we're just ready for all the Holly stuff. So we made it run.
Rad. You said you got AC already in?
Yeah, we're just.
Why don't we pull the rear end apart?
What's that? Oh, the wheel seals were leaking.
Oh, where are they?
So yeah, those are on order. They'll be here soon. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. We gotta replace some airbag lines, get it running. Put some fresh gas in it.
I don't think this thing's been on the road in many years. Really? I don't even know. 6, maybe? 8? I don't know.
Now I see why you guys cut the steering wheel, because your fist will be right in your face. Yeah.
I mean,
does it hurt your feelings right there?
No.
You want it up higher? We can lift it up higher.
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't even think about that. I think about an inch higher than where it sits.
Okay, you hold it where you want, and I'll mark it. You like it?
Right there. Because that way I can see the gauges, which we're having trouble with that, aren't we?
Yeah, we are having trouble with that. But we'll make it work. We'll figure something out.
It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
Did you see the
Yeah, I
RPM here?
did see that. And I don't know how they got it in there, and I'm not pulling it out.
Well, are you gonna make it work?
Yeah, I'll make it work.
Kick ass. All right, this is dope. I'm excited as hell.
Well, now that UPS showed up early today, we were like the first stop because I've been tracking this. We maybe be really close to running today, so.
All right, y'all unboxing stuff. Hey, Holly, thanks for making it happen quick. I know this is a short notice and you got it out here, so we appreciate it. Now those guys got to go to work. Kenny's always making a mess.
Always. You gotta be so loud.
What's up?
Haha.
Look at that. Woo. This is the...
So we did the X-Ram because we have a lot of engine bay to fill. So instead of a small LS, now we got a big LS, even though it looks real small. So we'll have twin throttle bodies just to make it, it's really just for aesthetic purposes. It may add a little bit of torque, may add a little bit of horsepower. We don't know yet. But it aesthetically looks cool and fills up the engine bay, and it'll work. So we're using it. That's the throttle body over there. I would imagine that's the same thing. Fuel pump, pretty one. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna run 2 throttle bodies. Well, you got cables for 2 throttle bodies, so that's super kick-ass that they made the whole complete kit instead of having to try and figure that out. The last coils, we had 7 in stock. And injectors.
These are the valve covers.
Those are wideband adapter.
These are covers so you can keep the coils in the same spot, but make them look pretty.
Pretty.
Pretty. I think that's the harness.
That's the harness. What does it all? We're missing the front runner setup. While we're waiting for that serpentine setup, we still got a lot of work to do, so let's, I guess, get after it.
One of my favorite parts of the day, not only because it's beer 30, but because I get to see what all my team has accomplished during their day of hard work while I'm in there, you know, writing with a pen. So 52's coming along quite nicely, actually. It's starting to look pretty wicked. What's up, my man?
Good, man. We got a couple things to button up here, and hopefully we have it running tomorrow.
It's a pretty freaking bitchin' setup in here.
Yeah, it filled out the engine bay actually really nicely. I'm glad we went with this intake and those valve covers. Everything's just filled out real nice.
Yeah, but the Thompson motor's supposed to have what, like 400, 480?
It should be almost 500.
Okay.
With the intake and everything. 460s with just a truck intake is basic. So,
all right.
I think we'll be around 460 to 500, somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Which is enough to burn tires.
Are we comfortable with the transmission, suspension, drive shaft, all that?
Yeah, we're gonna update the airbags and run new lines and stuff like that. That way we don't have any problems. And then we gotta put the brake pedal back in, put the steering column back in, and drive it, I guess.
Well, I want to fill in these holes.
And then turbo.
Well, yeah, we'll do that, but we want to make sure we don't need to go through those areas first.
With the exhaust?
No, not exhaust, like lines and stuff like that. So those will be some of the last things we do. So that's pretty easy.
And then we're gonna turbo it, right?
That's not this car, man. This car's just supposed to be a beater that has fun. Got cold AC, little stereo system. Cruise along.
No, we don't have cold AC, I'll tell you what. We're almost there. We just gotta make all the lines for the AC, put the coolant hoses in. I got a steam port to do.
I think our radiator should be enough because this thing had a 572 back up.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna do dual 12-inch fans on the front as a pusher. We don't have much room up here for the puller, so we'll just take it where we can get it.
You get enough of a puller on here.
Now when you put the coolant hose.
Okay. All right. Well, I dig it. Victor's working away on the interior. We've already chopped down the back seat.
So we should have panels hopefully tomorrow or Thursday. So.
All right, well,
I'm hoping by
yesterday
Friday.
was a holiday, so we're only 6 days in. Have we serviced the brakes, and we're just gonna let them seat in?
I think the brakes are fine. I got a little bit of a lot rot, but not a big deal.
And then we still have to make exhaust.
Yeah. But I think we should be doing burnouts in the parking lot by Friday afternoon.
I think we should be doing it by Thursday afternoon.
Well, we're gonna try for Thursday, but I'm gonna say it's Friday.
I'm gonna say Thursday, and I'm the boss. See you later.
Say it all you want. Thursday.
Good morning, everybody. What a great Labor Day weekend. Anyways, this morning I've been cutting, forming, shaping the panels for the doors. I got the layout already. What I need to do is marking these holes, wherever they're gonna go for my clips, and handles and window elevator and what have you. like Richard said. So I'm gonna be doing that this morning. After I have this, I'm gonna lay out all the leather. You know, I'm gonna lay out, and I'm gonna have this thing sewn by the end of the day. So stay tuned. I'm about to install this thing. Triple quarter-inch foam on the back of this right here to make it look puffy compared to the rest of it. The other one, the rest of it has only 1/4, you know, the thickness of the foam. It definitely came out a lot better than what I was expecting. So I'm definitely hoping that Richard likes it. Bless you, bless you. And we have a pen. From that,
So we got brand new shoes for our 52s, and Coker tire makes a great white wall. But you know, it's a shame because he's just gonna burn the back ones. I think that was the plan from the get-go, because he misses his Hellcat. I mean, look at our parking lot; it looks so sad.
It does.
It does, doesn't it? You see older pictures? Y'all see older pictures? You look down, and it's just black. Now, with the newer pictures, it's great.
This exhaust is a super tight fit, and so we're using a lot of different bends, and now that we're kind of straight, hopefully the rest goes fairly easy. But we're mocking it all up, and then some more parts will be here today, and maybe hopefully we get it fired up, but I'm not going to guarantee it.
Do we have to adjust the little flaps at all?
Maybe.
You know, I don't think Teslas do that, do they? Oh, this is diet, right?
They come with tampons, or do you have to buy them separately?
It comes with them. And then that's economically smart purchase right there.
Truly.
All right, so we're just pulled up to Thompson Motorsports. We're gonna get this car dialed in today, and hopefully we can just throw the interior back in it, button up a couple other things, and we can start doing burnouts in it. So that's the plan for today, and hopefully we're back by lunchtime. I'm hungry already.
So I'm gonna run through it now and do all my normal stuff.
Okay.
I would go down about a half turn. The IAC is still all the way shut, so if you take them both down about a half turn, we'll probably be right where we need to be. Got all the closed loop turned way, way down at idle, so I can play with that, make it sound all choppy and cool.
Looks like the Fleetline is almost 100% back on the road. We got her tuned over at Thompson, and now we just got a little bit of stuff, you know, little knick-knack things to fix up, put the carpet in. Victor did a really good job on the seats, and we redid the steering column a little bit. I'm pretty stoked because this is a car that I've bought and sold 5 times, and the last time I bought it, it wasn't here for a month before the guys pulled the motor out of it and stuck it in the Pikes Peak race truck, and it's been sitting as fixture or furniture over there since then, so I haven't heard it run or anything. I let my guys do everything, and then I get in and break it because I know they can fix it. What? I tell you, we ain't got no brake lights.
Clean up the DJ?
Just a little bit, you know, a couple of ECMs, a bunch of wires, maybe a little carpet. You know, you can cover some of these holes in the floor a little bit. It won't be so loud in here.
Is it loud?
Well, it won't be once we cover all the holes and everything.
Well, and then we'll have AC, right?
AC will be going, it'll be fine.
Hey man, how you doing? Now that these guys have, you know, the car already in tune and ready to go, I'm gonna come back and, you know, put all the panels and lay down the carpet. You're gonna try to do as much as possible, as quick as possible as well. All the interior done, and stick around. Let's see what happens.
just got to get Ryan from Thompson over here to put a driving tune in it, and then we can actually show Richard the final product. I think he's gonna be happy. It actually shits and gets, so.